From the start, we'd been protected because our teacher, our larger-than-life mentor, was as kind and as caring as he was strong. Kayano, I don't even know what to say.
Nagi, it's cold. What happened to my top? What?
I'm so sorry.
Shut up!
Easy now. Hey, at least Koro Sensei managed to fix your hair.
I know, but I wish he could have done something about my clothes.
So, I don't know if this is appropriate for me to ask, but is it just me, or does she come out of that a bigger cup size?
Koro Sensei, you can do that?
I am exhausted.
As we watched him collapse, we couldn't shake the impression. He looked spent, but happy.
Come now. What kind of assassin lets a target linger indefinitely on the brink? Don't you understand? At this point, we're just running out the clock. I'm sorry, children. All good things must come to an end. That's life. That's the nature of the classroom.
The red light from above began to swell, indicating eloquently, cruelly, that the hour had come. It hurt, but we didn't have a second to waste.
Guys, we have to make a decision one way or the other. We could stay out of it. Leave Koro Sensei's fate up to them. Let's take a vote. Who here doesn't want to kill him? All right, thank you. Hands down. Who wants to kill him?
They were a part of us. Our guns, our knives, our teacher. This is it. This is our answer. We're assassins. Our target is our teacher. These were the non-negotiable terms of our bond. The only way to graduate with honor. We knew what had to be done, and it hurt.
You can't move if we're all pinning you down. That right, sir?
Precisely, Nakamura, my dear. Though I can't help but feel you're being a tad bit lax on that grip.
We didn't give much thought to why. Just tried to focus on the task at hand. He'd praised us, scolded us, nurtured us, all year. And here we were holding him down, clutching for all we were worth.
Your heart, it's under your tie, you said? Which one of us is gonna...
Guys, please. Let me. I'll do it.
Sure, I got no beef with that.
Well, you are the head of the class, so I suppose it makes sense.
Sir.
It's all right. You can actually stab through the tie. There's been a hole in it since the day it was given to me. I decided to leave it like that for sentimental reasons. Before you proceed, let me say farewell to my fellow educators. Miss Irina, are you sure you won't join in? I'd hate for you to miss out on the bounty.
No, thank you. I'd really rather not. Who gives a damn? It's only money. What I've learned in this class is more valuable. It isn't about me. It's about the bond you share with these kids.
Indeed. Mr. Kurasama, I thank you. You've had a hand in molding these children into what they've become. If you please, continue to guide them on their way after I'm gone.
Of course. You've given me no end of trouble over the past year. But even so, it's been a year I'll never forget. Rest in peace, Koro Sensei.
Quite. Okie dokie, class. It's about that time. There's so much more I could say, but alas, I'll be lucky to squeeze in what I can. In lieu of tearful goodbyes, if you'll indulge me, I'd like to call roll one final time. When you hear your name called, please say here. Look me squarely in the eye and answer in a loud voice. Once we've gone through everyone, you may commence with the assassination. Wait! Please tell me that you're all present and accounted for! I don't want the last thing I do to be marking one of you absent! Very well, then. Karma Akabane.
Here.
Yuma Isogai.
Here.
Taiga Okajima.
Here.
Hinata Okano. Manami Okada.
Yes, sir! Here!
Meg Kataoka.
Here.
Kaede Kayano.
Here.
Yukiko Kanzaki.
Here.
Justice Kimura.
Here.
Hinano Kurahashi. Nagisa Shiota.
Here.
My sweet young assassins. Sosuke Sugaya.
Here.
As you ready yourselves to snuff out a life, Tomohito Sugino.
Here.
You understand better than anyone the value of what's lost. Kotaro Takebayashi.
Here.
Ryunosuke Chiba.
Here.
Because you've studied. Ryoma Terasika.
Yo.
Fretted. Ryo Nakamura.
You know it.
Turned it over and over in your mind. Kirara Hazama.
Here, sir.
Rinka Hayami.
Here.
And in the process, without even realizing it, given that life meaning. Sumire Hara.
Here.
It's been a privilege watching you grow. Yuzuki Fua.
Here.
But the best part was growing right alongside you. Hiroto Miyahara. Koki Mimura.
Here.
So please, Takuya Muramatsu.
Yeah.
In this moment, Toka Yada.
Here!
Let me be the finest expression of your bloodlust. Taisei Yoshida.
Here.
If I die knowing I've helped these 28 souls find a brighter future, Autonomous Intelligence Fixed Artillery, Ritsu.
Here.
I die exquisitely happy. Itona Horibe.
Here.
All things considered, I'd say it's been an exceptionally fun year. I say this with all sincerity. It's a privilege to be assassinated by you. As a fellow spirit, from one traveler to another, give a yell for all life and strike.
This is it. This is the part where I kill him. I'm shaking. Why can't I stop shaking?
Don't kill me with anguish in your heart, Nagisa. Nice, deep breath. Give us a smile.
Goodbye, Koro Sensei.
Goodbye, Nagisa.
The bare minimum. That's all I could bring myself to say. Gratitude. Regret. I put everything I felt into that blade. Like I was channeling my soul. With every fiber of my being, I thanked him. With my knife.
あなたの教え今日からもきっと道しるべ桜桜桜舞い落ちる
As his life ebbed away, it was as if he were saying, "Congratulations."
僕らの時間止めどなく思いあふれわかってるけど動けずに空を見ていたんだ別れの時間ありがとう大好きでしたあなたのエール背中に受けて旅立ちの歌
Very soon, it would be midnight. Graduation day at Kunugigaoka. We'd finished the year a little early. Time to turn our sights on what lay ahead. Afterward, we went back to the classroom, hoping to find some trace of Koro Sensei. There were diplomas waiting for us, and a yearbook, one for each of us, and copies of Koro Sensei's rules to live by. Apparently, the laser fired off at some point, but it mattered so little. I don't think any of us even noticed. A reconnaissance squad showed up later. Mr. Karasuma took it upon himself to lay down the law. He told them we fell under his jurisdiction, that students and classroom alike were to be left in peace. Koro Sensei's book was thick. It had more pages than a dictionary. And while it began as a friendly, easy-to-read manga, before long...
I'm especially proud of the workbook appendix, and the short stories composed for the vocabulary section are absolutely riveting, if I do say so myself. You know what would be a great idea? A spin-off manga starring me still alive! Ooh, I could be the big bad!
His advice was great, but we got kind of fed up with the level of detail. Before we knew it, our tears had washed away in the sweet release of sleep. We woke to find sunlight pouring through the windows. The cherry blossoms were in bloom, small, delicate, and strong.
少しずつ並べた思い出は